we can still go to Camp Vengeance.
As you guys pull out, who has the map too?
I do. It's in the tube.
Okay. So you guys pull out the map. You guys are right here.
They're like right next to Camp Vengeance.
You guys are about a hex away.
Yeah, we can still head there, at least see what's going on.
Yeah. Might as well. I've lived a good life.
Sorry. What?
Do you want to go to Camp Vengeance?
Yeah.
Third party member?
No.
Okay. We're trying to have a conversation as a team.
I'm not a team.
Get off,
Suck my unit.
get off your
Zendala
fucking
just
phone.
asks Salita, like, is this still in the direction of the heart? And she goes, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. I had no idea. All right, I guess. I mean, we're making our way to Camp Vengeance anyway. We're gonna have to cross it eventually.
So Salita orients you guys south successfully. You guys.
Oh, good.
ahead.
I'm glad she could figure out stuff. God, I'm glad we paid for. We got what we paid.
You guys are now in the thick of the jungle. It is not like little bits. It feels almost like it's like the water is just drizzling simply because of its dropping off of the leaves. You cannot see the sun or the sky. Very little light gets down to the floor through the canopy. About an hour into you guys, like in who is hacking? Because there are no paths, there are no roads. Someone is going to need to hack away at the vegetation to push away. You guys are going to have to travel single file.
I mean, I've probably got the most strength.
Yep.
Unless one of the NPCs has more than 13.
I doubt it.
Let's see.
Our strength scores are poop.
Dal has strength of 10.
Yes, it looks like I'm taking the lead.
Okay. So you have your machete that you hack through.
Is it like growing back around us as we chop it down?
You guys start to notice the insects become almost unbearable. The amount of insects that are covering you guys is insane. You guys aren't bitten at all. Nothing is like over you, but they still land on you.
I'm over here just swollen.
You literally just like move your
disease.
eyes, and it's just like it's just a smear on your hand. There are so many mosquitoes and butterflies and flying hornets and lots of just weird nuisance things you've never seen. There
what
are
an
a
absolute
lot
misery.
of insects.
This place sucks.
I thought Flu Town was bad.
And
Welcome to Malariaville.
it is extremely hot and muggy.
West Cholt virus.
You guys make your way as you guys hack forwards. It takes you to move one hex. That's 10 miles. It takes you almost like 5 hours of just. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
10 miles in 5 hours. Pretty good.
18.
18. You take 1 hit point off of your maximum as you feel a little bit weak.
Oh no.
All right.
Oof. F's in the chat, boys.
As the
Death curse, I guess.
death curse takes a little bit more
Okay.
hold on your body.
Like, why is this happening?
So that would be the death curse.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
no one else feels these effects. You specifically are undead. You have lived before, yes?
No, I've been dead inside
and
my
now-
whole life.
And now you live again. All right. As the death curse slowly tries to take you back. Okay.
No, I don't want it.
Hacking through. Jake, as you're, Balin Rex, as you're in the front.
I feel two
Hacking.
painful stings right in my chest.
Definitely need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Great.
18?
18 is a success. Yep. You don't notice anything weird.
Boy, I feel like I just narrowly escaped death. I don't know why.
You guys push on. Eventually, you guys come to looks to be like a logged clearing right by the river.
Do the bugs seem to slow down as we get to this massive clearing?
Yes.
Thank God. I'm just like itching all over.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, good. I didn't think so.
I hope you get termites.
I have. Do you want me to spray you with my bug spray?
Motherfuck!
Then come upon
I open my finger, a small little aerosol
through
nozzle
the
comes out.
foliage. You see a crude timber fortification, a walled compound with watchtowers and tents inside it, encircled by a ditch bristling with sharpened wooden stakes. A large gatehouse faces the river, on the shores of which are 4 rowboats tied to wooden posts. Scattered around the forts are piles of charred human corpses and flayed animal carcasses swarming with all manner of biting flies.
I'm guessing this is Camp Vengeance.
So these large piles of what looks like burned humanoid corpses. And you see the walls and the gatehouse. And do you have the map for Camp Vengeance?
Yep.
There you go. That's what you see. So you guys are coming at it from the north?
Do we see smoke coming out from fires from inside?
Yeah, 1.
Well, that means there's at least life here. Now,
Potentially.
friendly or not.
I guess, what do you want to try to do? We could try to, like, just ask what's up.
Yeah, I mean, let's just jackboot right in the front door, you know what I'm saying?
Go to the front
I
and see
like
what's
that
up.
plan.
You could fly up, you could stealth fly up and just poke your head over the wall. See what you see.
I could. I
Yes.
do have...
Yes, Jake.
Shot out of the air.
Yes, startle them. Do it.
No, that's why I said just poke your head up. Don't fucking fly up and go, ah!
Well, I mean, I poke my head up, and there's a guard, like, taking a leak on the other side. I'm just, like, staring down at him. This dinosaur-looking weirdo. Thinking, hey, what's going on? Is that your pee-pee in your hands? I'll try and take a peek over a little bit. Trying to be as stealthily as possible.
Stealth check.
No.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm waiting to find out if it's at all safe.
15?
15. You fly up over and you can see one guard in the guard house. The
Does he
outpost
look disgruntled?
tower. He looks like he's kind of like leaning on a halberd. It's a dwarf.
A dwarf? Okay.
He's in armor.
Alright.
Pale dwarf?
No.
I want to land and be like, hey, guys, I see one guard. Looks kind of sleepy. He's kind of just chilling
He's
out.
just kind of like leaning up against the
Did he
halberd.
look like he was wearing the armor of the guys that we were here for?
Do I know what that armor looks like?
We talked to a guy wearing it.
Did it look like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy who was asking for help in the port. Yeah. He looks like that.
Guess we just go to the front door then. Seems like they already have it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At least.
Didn't one of us get like
Or
a
they're
symbol or
zombies.
something from them?
Hmm?
Did one of us have like one of their symbols? Or am I just thinking that up?
One of you guys did find like a symbol of Torm,
Mm-hmm.
which is like the god they
Which is
pray against.
on
One-
me.
It's one of the gods, yeah.
Yeah.
I have that.
All right, then we should approach you. You are undead, but you do have the symbol.
I'm gonna give that symbol to somebody else.
No, hold on to it.
Oh,
Yeah, it might
Okay.
get you out of jail free card.
Yeah.
fair.
Being
yeah.
a dead man.
Fair.
Yeah, hold on to that. I mean,
Yeah.
we're here for the right reason, so
Yeah, let's knock on the door then.
yeah.
Or the gate
Let's
or
we
whatever.
go to the front gate.
Okay.
So 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we go to 2, and
You guys do what?
I knock.
Okay.
Hello.
Knock on the thing, and the guard
Housekeeping.
over top says, "Who goes there?"
A group of adventurers.
We're a group of adventurers. We're here to. I mean, it doesn't seem like you guys need any help.
Do you have food and water?
A little bit. You guys running out?
Oh, you say that?
Yeah.
Do you have food and water?
We
can-
have some.
Okay.
We can
We can get you more food.
I can fish. Yeah, what's up?
That? Yeah, you don't.
We have a supreme level fisherman right here.
You don't
and I
even need-
smack him on the back.
That is
and
not
he
a
sounds
lie.
like a bongo drum.
You guys don't even need to roll to enter. So he's like, "All right, I'll open it up." The gates open up from the top, and you guys are greeted with a large command tent with 2 tents on the side of it. You see what looks to be like an animal pen with 4 goats that are like laying down to the left,
No more dodos.
and you see guard towers. No, not dodos. They're goats.
All right.
And you see 2 fires.
Okay. I go to whoever opened the door and who's in charge here.
That'd be go to the command tent. That'd be Commander Breakbone. Ask for him.
Commander, who what?
Commander Breakbone and Camp
Breakbone.
Vengeance, huh?
Sweet.
Great.
You don't have any bones. What are you worried about?
And what's your name, sir, young man?
Squire Ord.
Ord.
Ord. O-R-D.
All right, I guess let's go to the command tent.
Yeah.
All right, we go to the command tent.
Okay. As you go into the
Have we seen anybody else but this dwarf?
no, not from this position.
Okay.
And Ord was the dwarf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's on guard. You walk in and you see what looks to be like a kind of stressed looking human in armor, sort of like hands up over a table with a map. One of you, who has the map?
Me.
You can make a perception check. There's like, who are you?
7.
We are a group of mismatched adventurers come to save Cholt from.
Stuff.
Why are you talking like that?
I don't know.
I say that in game. What's going on?
Are you commander? Are you captain? Are you commandant Breakbone?
Yeah, I'm Commander Breakbone. I lead the detachment of Order of the Gauntlet here in the Cholton Wilderness. Our goal is to end the undead threat, and it has been going very well. Look, do any of you have food and water to spare?
Ooh, I can get you food. I can go fish. I'm I'm good at it.
We have enough rations.
You want some?
It's
You want some beef jerky?
Sure, I'll take anything.
I took out one of my dried bait.
We
There you
have
go.
our rations that we were given.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we have. Yeah,
We don't have to eat.
we have 10 days of rations between us. Or technically we have 20 days of rations for the two of us. Yeah, I can give you I'll give you my food rations. But like this is what I can spare right now. I don't need it personally.
That's more than enough.
No, I keep yours.
This hasn't been as easy as we thought. Camp Righteous was overrun, and we built
we
Camp
saw that.
Vengeance. Yeah, we built Camp Vengeance. You were there?
We were just there.
Is
Yeah,
there anyone left? Did anyone come
Nope.
back to take up the position?
Nobody. A guy died in the latrine. That's all we found.
He goes and he scratches off some names like Christ. We're even more outnumbered than I thought.
Christ? Who's
Or,
what? Torm, damn it.
Lathander's loincloth.
I do. I go up to his table and I put down the medallion that I found.
Lawless, exact.
I put down the Torm symbol that I found. I said, "This is all that we really found. Everything else was pretty much ransacked."
Cool. Thank you. And he picks up and you see him walk over to a chest and he opens it and he throws it and it sounds like throwing a quarter into a jug of quarters.
I'm really
And he
glad he
closes the
asked
chest.
about me being
And he
a zombie.
walks back. I need your guys' help.
We'll see.
Do you have any sort of water transportation?
We
Kind of.
we did. It's down the waterfall. Wait,
We
it's back.
need canoes. We need a way to
us
to
about
get the
it.
wounded and the sick back to Port Nyanzaru.
How many?
You know there's a
wounded-
massive waterfall in between you and there, right?
How many?
Yeah, we ran into that. Broke a couple of our canoes trying to
How many
climb it.
wounded?
Huh?
How many people?
24.
Jesus Christ.
I've got 24 wounded and sick.
I was gonna say we could give him one of the stones. Good Samaritan move.
Yeah, it's not going to get us anywhere in this campaign.
We don't have.
I can stick around and heal them all eventually.
Yeah.
You have healing? Do you reveal that information?
Are we like huddled in a group? Are we discussing our options?
Oh, we're 24.
Excuse us one
Excuse me
minute.
1 second.
Yeah, no problem. He goes back to his map.
Off the record.
Eunice says his map compared to your map is wildly wrong. Like, he basically has, like, Port Nyanzaru, like, in the wrong place. He has a way wrong map.
All right.
Okay.
So
you guys are huddling.
Discuss as a group to see
Yes.
what we can do to help you guys.
All right. Zendala's like, look, they're a lost cause. They came out here to fight the undead in the jungle. Idiots.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong in any way, shape, or form with that statement, but
Isn't that why we're? I look at her. Isn't that technically why we're here?
We're here to stop the death curse.
And
we don't have to give up our canoe. We don't have to tell
We-
them
we-
that we have an accurate map, and I could heal them and get us in their good graces.
I could go fish. Try to get some
Yeah,
more
and
food.
get them food. And if these idiots didn't bring away to get water, that's really their own fault.
Just set up the rain catcher thing anyway. Just
That's true. I forgot we had that.
yeah, just
You
set
do
it.
have
just,
one.
just set it up and then just like
Yeah.
give it to them. Just,
Is there, like-
not the whole thing? Just the what you catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there a place where there's like water dripping off the trees still?
Not around them. There's a bunch of stumps around.
They cleared.
They've cleared the area. But you can walk into the jungle anytime.
I bet I could.
You have free will to do so.
I do, but I don't.
I'll
give them the water catcher and tell them they can use it for now while we're staying here and start gathering as much as possible.
Yeah.
I love how we just assumed the position of we're staying here.
We have a forward base at least.
Yeah, this is our base camp.
All right. Well,
I am decapitated now.
we don't really have a way to transport more people. We had to leave our canoe at the base of the waterfall a little ways down so we could actually get here. So
The canoe. Good. I can send some soldiers to go get it.
Past tense.
You don't have it anymore?
It's down by the waterfall.
Is it intact?
When we left it.
We left it there.
We've already had one get stolen.
But you're still.
It was
really have-
camouflage.
But even if you-
tied to
I
a tree.
don't have the men to spare. Forget about it.
But even if you go get it, you're still gonna have to walk people back
Here's
down the
deal
waterfall anyway.
that we propose. I can heal everyone in this camp, apart from like grievous wounds, whereas his head's hanging off. He can get you food. We have a water catcher. If you can go set it up and start gathering water for this camp, but we need to use this as a base of operations while we're exploring this jungle.
Make a persuasion check. Anyone who would like to aid in that can.
Sure.
Just bring the stats back up.
So persuasion with advantage.
Great. 17. 17.
Nice.
17 total?
Yeah.
Okay. Sort of thinks it over and define base. What do you mean? This camp is property of the order. You guys are not a member of the order, but we're willing to accept your help in exchange for favors. So what do you mean by base?
we need a place to put our heads down while we're here right now, and
You
and
can take one of the empty command tents.
And as we come back through, because we'll be probably coming up and down this river several times, we'll probably need a place to stay for a night or two.
Done.
we'll continue to help when we can.
Are there any more checkpoints where people are asking for authority to get through? Because then I pull out the agreement we have to explore
charter.
the charter. Is there anything else like that down the river?
There shouldn't be. Not
He-
this deep, I don't think.
He spits on that. Like when you pull it out, he just...
okay.
And
This
he's
cost
still
us
like-
money.
Still need that.
An order that serves people when they should be serving gods. Idiots.
Well,
We'll see who's winning in the end when I'm in heaven and they're not.
Loki's tricky dick.
Alrighty then. So I fold that up and put it back in
He's
the
like,
tube.
Those people are a bunch of idiots. We'd never submit to them.
I mean, you're
Flaming
right.
Fist. What a dumb name.
They wouldn't let us through, and we really didn't feel like
You
fighting.
should have killed them.
Wanted to.
I was
Trust
thinking
us.
about it.
The undead threat is greater.
How's that been out here? Have you seen it recently?
he's
well,
staring one of the
Shut up.
I sent out a patrol a couple days ago to look after the patrol that was looking for the other patrol. and their chest plate, we found them.
Just their chests.
Their chest cavities
I personally led the 4th patrol to look for the 3rd patrol, and we found their chest plates smashed in by undead gorilla zombies.
Undead gorilla zombies.
Yes.
That name's awfully redundant.
They have 4 arms.
Oh my god!
So,
I have a drawing of one.
Why does everything need extra appendages?
I just want to clarify. These were zombie Raijins.
Yep.
Great.
We're doomed. We're doomed.
You played that?
What?
The new Monster Hunter stuff?
Not yet. It's on console.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna buy it twice.
Oh, whatever.
And it's disgusting.
No. I'm so cool. I don't even talk to my friends anymore.
I'm right here. Fuck you.
I only come over on weekends except for when I have birthday parties.
There are 4
Oh.
They're called gorillas. They're 4-armed gorilla zombie gorillas.
Oh, mother of God.
I hate this place. I hate everything about this
I'm gonna
place.
go
Smash their chest plates in, all 3 of them.
I'm gonna go fish. It's the same. It's the only thing I know.
It's the only thing I love in life.
Be careful. We've had a couple patrols.
4-armed zombie fish coming out and ripping people to shreds.
They were snapped in half by things that we don't understand. Cut clean in 2.
Giant
the
zombie
waist.
snapping turtles with 2 heads.
So be careful around the water. The ones who have
And 7
been sent
legs.
to fish were snapped in half.
Seems like you're in for another story to be made.
So you guys.
I am the story.
So you guys can take the circular tent to the south. Okay.
Okay.
How many men does he have left?
You asked him,
Yeah. How many?
I'm
men,
all that's left.
How many men do you have left?
including me and Ord. 5.
Holy hell!
and 29 injured people.
24.
24 injured people.
Where are they at?
They are in all of the
Probably in
various
the
tents
tents
out
in
back.
the back. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna start at the northwestmost tent and work my way
Okay.
down and then
The
up.
sun begins to set, and they have a bunch of torches all set up.
I'm not. I'll go out for a little bit before the sun sets. I'm gonna start fishing a
Does
little.
he
Just,
have anyone
So,
with?
Give me 3 survival checks and give me your total out of 60.
Does he have anyone with medical experience? A
That
medic.
is healthy? No. Oh, actually, hold on. That's,
I mean, if you
Point-
need someone, I can help you.
Point me
I'm not
toward
that
his
great.
group medic, assuming he is still in one piece. I will heal him first, and then I want him to assist
Probably
me
not.
as we go through.
My
Yeah,
help
he's over
is
there.
my help not good enough for you?
Well, are you a trained medical professional?
No, but I know how to
that
hold a
would be
scalpel.
Sister Sias. Sister Sias is their lead cleric
Okay.
of Lathander. She doesn't look wounded. She looks sick.
Okay.
So she's in a tent by herself.
49.
49 out of 60. Okay.
Oh, not bad.
I want to visit her first, then.
Okay. So, yeah, any amount of anything over a healing, basically any amount of healing that you can give that's over 3 points, that will pretty much bring them up. Or
Okay.
if you have restoration spells to get rid of diseases.
All right. Time to stat myself out for healing real quick. All right. I haven't picked new spells since the last time I picked new spells.
All right.
All right. Give me one. I move on to someone else while I prep my spells for today.
Well, are you gonna take a long rest in between?
I'm gonna have to, but I'm gonna see because I have spells that can affect multiple
Yeah.
things at once.
Heal what you can, I guess.
Then we'll rest, and then
Yeah.
we'll go from there.
Yep. Prayer of healing's all I'm really gonna need for this, to be honest.
All right. Moonmaker, you catch 2 electric eels, 3 armored catfish, a baby bull shark, and 2 red-bellied piranhas.
All right then.
Now, hang on.
So you just roll them in and
Does the bull shark have horns?
no.
Oh, because I would definitely jump in the water after it. Just yeah!
It's juvenile. Juvenile.
Jump in, sink right to the bottom.
It's juvenile?
Yeah. It's
that
not a
even
bull
legal?
shark. What do you mean?
Have you not seen bull sharks?
No.
They're fucking massive.
Well, I thought I got the whole thing.
Bull sharks are a specific species of
Yeah.
shark that can live in fresh and
Okay,
salt.
well, I yell for Ord to
Can you
come
harvest its testosterone?
for bull shark testosterone.
Oh
I'll
my
try.
god.
I call for Ord to help
you
me
can
drag
bring
these
back
in.
Do you want to cook them or
I don't.
salt them or you're a fisherman? You decide what you want to do.
We
Raven, what are you doing?
we take our time and we bring it in.
You can assist with medical checks. You can keep watch.
I'll assist on medical checks.
Okay.
It seems like getting people in
Fighting
fighting
shape.
shape is probably the best.
3
course.
medicine checks to allow 60.
I'm gonna gather the cleric and.
Okay, you heal Sister Sias. It's going to take her till the next morning to be able to.
Well, I'm
also
gonna
heal.
cast a couple spells. I'm gonna gather her and 11 of the other most important people at this point,
Okay.
and cast Prayer of Healing twice.
Round that one up.
Okay. Prayer of healing. All right. So what does that do?
So up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see within range, each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs. So I'm going to cast it twice and heal 12 total people with 2 spells.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Give me your total healing. And what's your total out of 60?
31. I'm sorry, 31.
So
Yeah, you are experienced. You've bandaged up a lot of your like flesh before to like stop like the to people from seeing it. So you're pretty good at bandaging up. So you bandage up a lot of the wounded, but he's more helping with the sick.
I got 14 on the first batch of 6, which includes the cleric.
And that heals everyone in the range. It gets the same
I
healing.
don't
Yeah.
know who drank out of it yet.
No, you can have it.
And then the second batch of 6 got plus 8.
They're looking good.
And I still have 4 spell slots left to burn, like,
Yeah, well,
Well,
night is about to happen, so whatever you want to burn.
I'm going to do Cure Wounds on 4 other people.
Okay.
Which will heal for 1d8 plus 3 each.
Okay. So it's exhausting work, but you're healing them all.
Yeah, plus 4 for the first guy, plus 10 for the second guy, plus 9 for the second guy, and plus 5 for the last guy.
5. Okay, that's almost like 50 points.
I'm gonna start trying to I'll try to cook up the catfish. I'll make it into a stew so I can try to give it out to people.
What check would cooking be? Do you guys think?
I don't know. I would assume it's survival, to be honest. Especially out here. I'm seeing if I don't know how to cook.
Yeah, if they had a cook, I want to heal him.
Are any of you guys named Potts?
No. When you look around for a cook, they mentioned that they used
He
to
was
have
the
a
first
cook,
one they ate.
and he was eaten.
Oh my god. There's irony in that.
He was eaten like one of them who's also like you heal the sister, and she's Sister Sias is helping you heal others, and she, he was. They're these weird, upside down. They almost look like large, thin, gaunt monkeys that hang upside down, and they have like vampire teeth, and they snatched them up.
How big are they to snatch humans up?
The Sioux monsters are maybe they're like 4 feet tall.
Okay, so they're ripped.
They do have visible muscles.
Oh my god.
Great. This deal gets worse all the time.
So, you guys can speak to whoever you want, unless not night comes.
You ought to wear this tutu and refer to
Do
yourself as
you
Mary.
pass out the food after cooking it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you cook it, pass it out. Everyone goes up to level 4. So everyone goes up to level 4 for the next morning.
Oh.
Also, the first guy who eats the soup, I specifically wait to see how he likes it because I had no idea what it tastes like.
Okay.
Just like,
He likes it.
cool.
Likes it a lot.
Good.
Any amount of food that's not what they've been eating, like hardtack, is better.
I spit oil in there.
WD-30.
Oh.
Does anyone want to converse with anyone before the night ends? If not,
I want to go up to the commander,
yes.
and I'm going to ask him, be like, what's the security like here? What are your weaknesses? Because if we're going to use this as a home base, I need you guys to not be dead when we come back.
We're weak to fire attacks, but nothing's attacked us with fire. The ditch is pretty good at stopping zombies that come in. That kind of get stuck down in there, and it also keeps the rain out.
Keep the rain.
If the river floods a super lot, it does get in, but it would have to flood like 15 feet.
What have you thought about to protect against fire attacks, if anything at all? Do you have like
Maybe coating the outer edges like with sort of metal, but we don't really have that sort of.
do you have any water repositories in here to use as like suppressant for fire?
Make a medicine check.
Because it doesn't even have to be drinkable water. We just need something that's not.
Oh no, they have access to water in the river.
But assuming they're cut off.
Right.
22.
As you sort of heal them and check them out, you ask some people like, "Hey, what happened? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hey, what happened?" A lot of them have drunk the river water. And you notice as they like, throat feels kind of sore.
Were they boiling it?
Huh? No.
Were they boiling it?
No.
You guys weren't boiling it?
It feels kind of their throats. They complain about their throats, and they open it up, and inside, what you can see lining their throats with like your light cantrip are like almost dozens of leeches.
Oh my god! All right, don't panic. Nobody panic.
Is it bad, Doc?
No, it's fine. Oh, these men are dead.
So, go ahead and level up your characters.
Everything's fine.
But that's his main concerns, and also he stresses the need to get back to Port Nyanzaru to ask for reinforcements and more money and supplies.
All right, so fire suppression and then a place to boil your water, you
Yes.
imbeciles.
They have not been boiling water. They're more concerned.
We're setting up the boiling water first.
Yeah, but they're more concerned with smiting the undead. Water is nothing.
You can't
You
smite
can
the undead
smite
if
the
your
undead.
blood's getting sucked directly from your throat. I explained to them like after they're all healed, I want to explain to them what I saw and what drinking unboiled water will do to them. Like put leeches in their throat.
No. Sorry. Go ahead. Continue. I gotta check. I don't know what I get. I don't think it's anything special though. I think level 4 is just garbage. I think.
Ooh.
Oh, ability score improvement. Oh, I know more spells now.
Oh,
I get do I get level 3s? Oh, I get a level level 3s.
Nice.
Oh, it's gonna you say that.
It's almost time for lightning bolt.
I don't think I can learn lightning bolt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, fuck my life. This game sure knows how to give it to you.
Does your modifier go up at 18 or 19 for things?
Huh?
When
You
you
not
level,
get level 3 spells. Sorry.
No, it goes up to level. It goes up to +5 at level.
You have
at
2
20.
level 2
20.
slots, Harry. You don't have level 3 slots. Page 106.
Yee. You can re-roll ones on hit die rolls,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, you're on meat grinder. You're on meat grinder mode.
Oh, I got the average, baby.
Did everyone get ability score improvements?
I think so.
I did, yeah.
In fact, that's all I got.
All right, I'm leveled. I didn't get a whole lot from that other than the ability score.
Are you switching out your invocations, Harry, on your level up or no?
No,
You're gonna keep the same ones,
there's nothing. There's nothing else I can really.
but you're gonna keep the same 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. So does the
All right.
I
so
want to
morning,
help them set up
morning
like
comes.
sanitation
Okay.
for this stuff before we do anything. Because
Okay.
I can't have them getting sick because I'm not burning all my spell slots.
You gonna dig a latrine or?
I need to find what are their cooking utensils because we need to permanently designate a water boiling station.
They have cauldrons and things.
All right, we're setting one up specifically for water boiling
Okay, so you have
and then
one of the
storage.
fires permanently for water boiling.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have basically buckets of water that are don't drink and buckets of water that are do drink.
Can I do a medicine check to try and get a like physical particulate filter, which basically you just filter through like sand, and then it drips out
That'd be
through the bottom.
intelligence.
Intelligence. All right. Ew.
To make that.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you get some ash, you get sand, you get a little
Charcoal.
bit of wine. Yeah, and you can sort of.
So it'll run through this particulate filter first, which should get rid
basically-
of the leech eggs,
Right.
and then they will boil it to get rid of any parasites, and then they'll be able to drink clean water.
Basically, get like a metal cylinder that you kind of hammer together, and it's filled,
Mhm.
and then it's got mesh, and then you put water through one, and it comes out clean through the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, so you've got a whole water purification system set up right now.
I want to
and they're
host
very
a
grateful.
small seminar to explain to these people the importance of water safety and how to use all these machines.
Sister Science. Yeah, Science hits on you quite a bit.
Oh, okay, good.
You guys have not seen Zendala at all. Salida is kind of hanging out in your tent.
I'm staying busy getting things set up for
Okay.
these people to actually
Raven,
survive.
anything you want to do?
I was going to be helping him. Get
Helping
shit
with
set
the
up.
water and
Yeah.
everything? Okay.
Because unfortunately, gambling is of no use here.
So they have
No.
money. You can try and gamble their money away.
That's perfectly okay. I'm good. Something tells me they wouldn't go over very well gambling with undead
I don't get
in a
anything.
place where they're trying to cull undead from the planet.
I don't get anything cool for another level.
I'm gonna go try to find what's her face.
Salida?
No, the other one.
Zendala. Okay.
Yeah.
She's in your tent, and she's sleeping.
Oh, Salid is the one that's missing.
No, Zendala's missing.
That's
Zendala's
that's
the wizard. Yeah.
yeah. That's what I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go find her.
You come upon the half elf in the blue robes in one of the beds, and you kind of move her over, and she is not looking too good. She looks extremely sick, and she has scratched both of her hands and rubbed them so much that she barely has any skin left on either of her hands. Like she is like, and her skin is almost off. It's like almost pure muscle on both of her hands, and she's like shaking a lot.
Where's the dragon boy? Little Where's her lizard?
Summerwise is with Salida right now.
Okay.
Salida is outside of the tent.
And is Naz asleep?
She's there, but she's not. She doesn't quite notice your presence. She's just like she looks cold. She looks like she's sweating and cold.
Hey, what's up?
What?
Something wrong?
My hands, they hurt.
Yeah.
There's blood only in the inside of the sheets and everything.
What are you doing? You want to stop doing that?
They itch really bad.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sleep here.
If only we had 2 clerics in this camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll go to you guys. I'll go to you, Balin, and be like, hey, Zendala's a little stir crazy, I think.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, great.
Let me walk over and take a
Let's
look.
go check that out.
Make a medicine check. With advantage because Raven is helping you. And you're teaching Raven a lot about medicine. Like healing.
17.
17. She looks like
Crackhead.
Salida comes back and you know she's like chewing on like a fruit. And she's got fruit in one hand and roots in another that she's like eating, and she's sort of looks over and she's like, she's succumbed to the shivering sickness. Bad stuff.
Yeah, and what does that entail other than shivering?
Well, legally, she regains half of your normal hit points on a short rest, and you regain no hit points on a long rest, and you have disadvantage on death saves.
And is there a cure or a treatment?
She's just going to need rest and treatment. So healing and rest.
All right. As much as she's going to hate hearing this, we're not leaving until her skin grows back on her hands.
That's going to take a little bit longer.
Even with me doing like medicine checks and healing?
You can get like a thin layer, but like just if she were to like
I
fireman pull down, it would pull like the thin layer of skin off.
Oh, God.
Can I put her hands in oven mitts so she can stop
You
scratching
can find
this flesh
gloves.
off?
You can find gloves. Yeah.
Okay. I want to try and... Or bandage. Just wrap her hands in bandages.
Bandages and then gloves, or bandaging metal gauntlets, or what are you doing?
Bandages, then gloves.
Okay.
Does she understand what's going on, or is she delirious?
She's kind of sick. But after how many healing spells are you pumping into her?
How long are we staying here?
It's up to you guys.
Because we're staying until she's healed. So I want
Talk
to
amongst yourselves. Salida's like, I'm already being paid. This seems like a safe spot. But it's up to you guys.
Because
And Summerwise, the pseudo dragon just says that like it would mean the world if she could see her mother again.
yeah, but she's got to make it to her mother to actually see her. So we need to have her fully healed. I'll just start pumping cure wounds into her hands at level 2.
How many this morning?
I'll do 3 level 2 cure wounds, which is 2d8 plus my modifier.
Roll your healing. She does have a hit point pool that is reduced.
And I'll go fishing again while this is happening.
Can be used more than once.
Same spot or different spot?
Like for the duration, you can do this.
I'll move a little bit upriver, but not very far. I am not leaving. I'm not moving very far from camp, and I'm gonna use my bait this time.
Okay. So take a bait down and then make your 3 checks with advantage.
Ooh.
So 3 survival checks out of 60 with advantage.
A healer for 37 with those 3 spells.
That is excellent.
9.
Yeah, that's
Natural 20.
pretty much over half. And she's looking good, and the shivering has stopped. The skin has a thin layer has grown back over her hands and wrists. And Summerwise just kind of cuddles up to her, and she's not shivering anymore.
All right.
She has like it looks to be like sort of like green bile coming out of her mouth and ears, but
I hate this place.
she's not. She's doing better than she was, but she might need another day.
I want to continuously check back in on her like every hour.
Okay.
Just to make sure she's not peeling her hands off.
So you are basically
I'll stay-
you guys are basically taking like the commander like barely ever leaves the tent. And you guys are like, get that water clean, bring the fish in, don't overcook it, bandage those hands. I catch you pissing in the soup. Like you guys are.
I'll stay with Zendala if you need to go
Yeah,
heal
someone
more.
goes to try to take a shit in the soup bowl. I'm like, no, it's not the toilet. Like,
You instead of pointing with your one hand, you take off your other hand and point with that one.
Yeah, right.
I got
How did they react to the undeadness of him? I'm assuming they're fine now.
They
but
hate it, but they're not in a condition to hate it.
can I paint his face back to?
what do I do for natural 20?
That's all gone from the rain.
What do I do for natural 20? Do I just add my modifier and just keep it moving?
Oh, you can double it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's fine.
okay.
Like your modifier, double your modifier. So if you have a +2, +4.
Make it +4?
Yeah,
Okay.
for that roll.
Okay, so then 24, 46, 53.
Okay, 53 out of 60. You catch almost double the amount of fish that you caught before.
Is there
Nailed it.
is there anything big that like looks like it wants to fight me in there? Like I just like look at it and be like, oh.
There are catfish that are almost 5 feet long. They're like big, thick boys. You catch a couple of them. A couple of them you have to throw back because they are riddled with leeches. Like the insides of them are.
Okay. I want
Do you ever
like
get in the water? Are you wader fishing?
no.
on the
The
shore?
only thing I think I would like walk in like maybe like a step or two to like slam hook it in the side of the head and drag it out. Because especially if I'm getting like a 5 foot long catfish.
Okay.
But I'm never going in more than I'm not doing anything dangerous in this fucking place again. Bruce is gonna be like, you see something glittering like a star, and you know it's like it can make you rich and famous and super sexy, and I'll just be like, I don't give a fuck. Like that will kill me. There's gonna be something sitting next to it that I'm not gonna see.
You see the most ridiculous fish you've ever seen. It would make such a great story that no one would ever believe you.
Yeah, but there's
there it is. The ghost face.
But there's a spike trap underwater.
You see the Kraken wearing 2 boxing gloves. He wants to fist fight you.
You guys also
This is
again
Joey's
notice
fantasy. Why would you only have 2 boxing?
like
gloves?
a rocket over the camp, like it like a cackling, laughing cacophony rocket, like meteorite.
Oh, another
goes
one of
over
those.
The camp, like
Oh, great.
Another one of those.
it is like another goblin camp, the village that moves around.
What I would like to do while I'm fishing though is like I would like Ord to at least watch so I can at least like try to teach him a little bit so when we're not there he can maybe try to fish himself.
Okay.
So just like proper technique, nothing too serious.
Technique.
Seems like he picks it up okay.
Okay, just
16.
that way, at least he can keep bringing in food.
Yep.
And then I go back inside and I'll make more stew because that probably seems the easiest.
So now it is ending the second day. You guys are all fed. You're healing. One of the people that you were healing, it's a young squire private human. You notice that like his sickness wasn't like it was getting better, but you notice like as you're checking his body, small patches of like orange and black striped fur that are peeking out up over his like body.
Okay. Can I
Like
bring
growing out
over
of his
their
skin.
cleric as well and Selita?
Okay. You're gonna consult Selita.
Yeah.
The other cleric doesn't know what's going on. Selita instantly like takes a step towards him and
Oh, Jesus Christ.
just kill him as humanely as possible.
What is it?
I'm sorry, what?
He has were-tiger lycanthropy.
Oh, my God. How does one contract
just look,
were-tiger lycanthropy?
You'd be better at just sticking one of your daggers into his throat and just ending it.
Will it kill him? No, it won't kill
You
him.
want to kill that.
No,
thing.
but he's a threat now. Is there any cure for lycanthropy? That you know of, anyway?
Selita doesn't know, but she's seen were-tigers in Chult.
How long do you think he has before he's a full tiger?
Maybe a week.
Let him hang out for a little bit longer. Maybe
gonna-
when Zendala wakes up, we can ask her.
I want to consult with the commander.
Okay. The commander's back in the tent.
plan.
Just
I was actually
Is
gonna
he
go.
actually doing anything, or is he just like...
He's still staring at the
you
same map.
have seen him leave the tent to do like rounds, like walk the camp, and then he's going to the bathroom outside the camp.
Man, I sure wish someone would run this place normally like this.
Yeah.
All right, so I give him the skinny. Hey, this dude's got were-tiger lycanthropy. The chances are he will kill people when he becomes a full tiger.
Sean T's chastity.
Now,
That sounds terrible.
we may be able to restrain him and get him back to the port, which may be able to cure him.
How would you
Or
get him back to the port?
We'd have to travel on foot. And by we, I mean a group of his soldiers would have to travel with him on foot.
I don't think they're making it back in a week.
I'm giving him his options here. This is the worst option.
Okay, all right.
Get our canoe, take the canoe all the way back to the port, maybe save his life. Maybe all of you live on the way back. Or we make him as comfortable as possible and then give him the old 1-2 right in the head.
He just sort of says, whatever you think is best. Is it contagious?
Unless he
Death
starts
is very contagious.
When he attacks people, it becomes contagious.
What's with this dork?
Just do whatever you think is best. Goes back to making notes in his journal.
Okay. All right. As I'm leaving, I want to. Let me see what I can do here.
You want to pray for him? Give him a death ceremony?
I want to go talk to Ord.
Mr. Death Clearer?
No, I think I'm gonna paralyze him and then I'll kill him. That way he doesn't feel.
That way he doesn't scream.
You want me to?
yes.
Well, do you want me to do it? I'll do it.
Can it be quick? What are you gonna do to the poor kid?
You're gonna hook him in the neck.
I'll drag him out. Oh, I'll ask. Can you guys help me out to take him outside? There's a big pile of bodies, right?
They're not burning anymore, but there's big piles of ash.
Is the dude unconscious?
No, he's just
He's sick.
He's in a non-movable state. Like he cannot move of his own.
He's bedridden.
Is he conscious? Does he know we're talking about?
But he's like someone who has the flu really bad.
I'm not talking about killing him in front of him.
Well, just give him a day. I want to go talk to Ord real fast.
Okay, Ord, yeah,
he's
learning how to fish.
Ord, you're like the only guy that has a name other than the healer lady and the captain.
That is true.
Let's talk about this captain. Or the commander.
Commander Breakbone, yeah, he has good intentions, but his execution is a little questionable. But I would never question my superiors.
Yeah. How long has he been here?
We came into the jungle a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
But you guys came all together?
We had another commander, but he got wounded, and we sent him back. And then we got an official sealed letter that says that he was relieving us. The commander was wounded. They sent him back home. They sent a new commander.
Then Breakbone showed up.
Yeah, he was the replacement commander.
Did he show up alone?
No, he brought reinforcements and supplies.
You don't think he's weird?
No, I think he's weird. I think he's...
Oh, no, he's batshit.
Look, but just between you, me, and Lathander, he's a little inept. He's in over his head. Honestly, being sent to Chult anyway by the Order is probably either a punishment in and of itself, or like a death sentence, or like, we're going to send this commander here because we don't want him commanding the other crucial spots around the Forgotten Realms. Yeah, sure. Go find the end of the jungle. Have fun.
Is there anyone other than him that could probably lead this camp better?
Sister Saris. Everybody likes her. And clearly all of you guys.
All right, I'm gonna go find you guys. You two. Dealing with our lycanthrope buddy is all fine and good. We'll worry about that in a minute. I think personally we should probably this camp needs some better leadership if we're gonna come back, and we might. If I personally feel that if we come back here next time we come back, if it's not for a while, this dude is gonna have the place is gonna be burnt down because of this guy. I think we should have a new leader installed.
I mean, I agree with everything you're saying, but that's not our place.
If this is the case, do we even know if he's from this order?
I don't know. Well, Ord said he didn't show up alone, so he came with other people.
I mean, look, we could go do an exterior examination of the defenses, and he just doesn't come back. Tell him we get attacked, we beat each other up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Then, we walk back in. He didn't make it.
Then we have more fish bait after that.
Yeah.
Wait.
What the hell did you say to me? I would like to go talk to Sister Saris.
Yep.
It's milady. I tip my fedora.
She's very attractive.
Oh, I'm sorry. Milady?
I'm a lesbian.
Yeah, I'm a married gay lesbian with a kid. I was wondering, do you think if you were to be in charge, you could run this place a little bit better?
Yeah, I'd make healing and reinforcements a top priority, for sure. And I'd try and get some
I
of these.
think that settles it.
I'd get some of these soldiers rotated out of here. They've been here too long. They've seen too many things.
Yeah, I think that settles it pretty quick.
Well, he's trying to do the same shit though. Well, because we're thinking about having a conversation with your commander and maybe.
I would always obey my commander.
Huh?
I would always obey my commander. What do you want to have talk about? Like his orders are his orders.
Right. They're all cogs in the machine.
Well, yeah. While he's talking to her, I want to go check on Zendala.
Okay. As you go check on her, Summerwise says that she talked a little bit, but she's not eating. And
need to fix
but
that.
she's getting a little better.
Okay.
Is she picking at her skin still?
No,
Okay.
not through the bandages
Okay. Just checking
and
on
gloves. Like she's gloved and bandaged hands.
I want to ask, are more of like the injured and sick walking around and stuff?
Walking around, doing various camp duties, keeping track of supplies, cooking.
I want to
keeping
ask.
watch.
I want to go around and just like subtly ask them, hey, do you think your camp would prosper more for having new leadership?
Make 2 insight checks.
Yikes!
Ooh. I don't think that's going to be it.
8 and a 4.
Every single one you talk to doesn't want to be there.
Doesn't want to be there.
They don't want to be in the jungle and chilled.
Yeah, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm asking, do you think you'd be better if you had a different leader right now?
100%.
Okay, thank you.
They think he's inept. Like he doesn't.
Everybody pretty much thinks he's just.
Does anyone watch
he-
Brooklyn
they-
Nine-Nine?
Yes.
You know when they got the new guy and he's like a doofus, a complete doofus. and you're
That's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
They don't.
It's Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
They
When he
did.
took over the
it's
office.
Will Ferrell
They
of The
don't
Office.
hate him. He means well. He's not good at doing it. Like he doesn't leave the camp. They talk about their
His
old
heart's in
commander.
the right place,
Yes.
but he's just an idiot.
Yes.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'll tell you guys. I'm gonna go ask him politely to
Step down.
step down.
Go for it. See how that
Or ask him to go back, have a replacement sent out.
I go over. I go to the tent and I open
Okay,
the
the
tent.
command tent.
Excuse me, sir. How? Yeah.
Yes. What is it?
Super busy.
Yeah, crazy busy.
Yeah, crazy busy.
All these maps.
I'm gonna.
these journals. All the counting of
There's
coins.
one map in a singular book.
and it's very wrong.
I'm gonna.
The map is wrong.
Listen. Breakbone, backbreaker.
Yes.
Not even his real name.
I thank you a lot
is your
for
real
help.
name.
Thank you a lot for helping out the camp. I can't. I guess I could initiate you guys. You guys want to jump?
I'm
over
good.
The gauntlet.
I'm good, thank you. But I would like. I've been, thinking. It might be best if you.
We take over.
It might be better if you step down and have a new leader take over the camp, or else your people will not get out of here alive.
Make a persuasion check.
Big money.
15.
Is higher than his 12. How dare you?
Okay.
He just kind of doesn't. After he says that, he doesn't really say anything. He's like, oh.
Listen.
Look, this isn't like this is probably my first command posting. Haven't really. It's no secret that I haven't been doing very well. Look, I hate the jungle, man. I love painting, and I just want to get back to painting. I was mainly a painter in one of the temples. I painted a lot of the murals.
That map.
And they wanted me to just they told me I was gonna get a command post, and I was like, sweet, where is it? They're like, in the mysterious Chilt. I'm like, perfect, a right adventure, and it's gone terribly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Are
Listen,
we all together in the same? Did you bring us with you when you're talking?
if you guys want to come with me, I was going in there. I just told you guys I was going. I
You
don't
can
know
go
if
there. He was the only one talking.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in there.
I'm in.
I go.
Zendala's not.
Listen, man, I get it. Life's rough. I was told I'm just supposed to I was a carpenter, but I love fishing, so I did that. Now look at me, I'm in the jungle too. So don't you think it'd be better if somebody else took over all this busy, hard work? That
a lot
way,
of work.
that way you could just focus on being a soldier and surviving. Because let's be real, This place is gonna burn down with you as captain.
I've kept it, but I had the bodies burned.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Hey, when they started drinking out of the river, did you tell them that was cool?
Yeah, sure. We were running out of water.
Yeah. So just
He drinks out of a water skin. We were running out.
Spit that out.
just double checking. You're the one who said it was okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's the reason that they're sick.
The water?
Yes.
No. Back home in Daggerford, the water is fine.
This ain't Daggerford.
I take out my hook and I slam it into the table, and I go, "Listen."
That's not gonna.
I go, "Listen.
That was mahogany.
Your command is gonna get all these people killed."
Are you intimidating? It's up to you.
Yes, I am.
Okay, intimidate him.
16.
Higher than his 10. He basically says, "All right, I'll go back to Port Ninezaru. Give me 20 of my men. I'll take 20 of my men for an escort, and we'll walk back to Port Ninezaru."
No.
Yes.
No. Because
This is
How about
my
you
camp.
take 5,
no,
and
that's
you can use our canoe.
this is what I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, there is no safe way. I do not trust your ability to get out of here. Plus, we just got these guys back on their feet.
That's true.
So how about you step down, let Sister Saris, yes, that's her name, let Sister Saris take over, get everyone back in working order, and then we can figure out a way to get you guys out of here. Because right now, if you leave, one, I will recommend you go alone and you will die. Because I can guarantee it, your ass will try to make a boat out of your armor and you'll sink and you'll die. So what I'm proposing is for right now, you take your able-bodied self and you help bring the camp back up in working order, and then we can figure out a way to get you guys out of here. I'm just trying to make sure that everyone lives. And if you sit behind that desk, you will die. Because that map is wrong.
No, it's not.
Did you draw it yourself? You can see at the bottom he signed it like it's
I know exactly where we are.
Really? Where's Camp Righteous from here?
Doesn't matter anymore now. It's gone.
That's not the answer to the question. That's not what I fucking asked.
Make one more intimidation, intimidate or persuasion check, your choice.
I'm intimidating the shit out of him. 23.
Ooh.
Higher than his 17. That you've beat him on 3 rolls. So he will. All right, go get Sister Saris and have her meet me out front of the tent.
I go get. Can you guys? Can one of you guys go? You guys know her better than I do. You guys go get, and I'm gonna stand with them and be like, I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm just trying to get everyone out of here, and we're working towards the same goal here.
Okay, and he.
To be fair, you're a shit show.
He walks right out in front of the tent, and Sister Saris is there in front, and he's like, "Kneel," and he draws his very nice gleaming longsword.
Just in case, I'm just gonna keep an eye on him. I don't want him to just decapitate her.
What does keeping an eye on him mean?
I'm pocketing a handful of cards just behind my back.
For some reason, I don't know why, but
you can ready an attack.
Okay.
I just in case it looks like he's gonna do something nefarious. I summon my halberd.
Demons! I knew it this whole time. That doesn't happen.
But I tell him, listen, I'm going to ready an attack action. I'm going to ready my attack just if he tries to do anything nefarious.
Same thing as Raven. Okay.
Yes.
Fucking Lannisters are about to send their regards.
All right. So he pulls out his gleaming longsword as she kneels, and he sort of, Sister of Battle, Saris, I promote you to rank of Commander of Camp Vengeance. So Commander Saris. And I relinquish to you I will have a suit of armor made for you, and I will have your mace enchanted as soon as we get back to the mainland. And I relinquish my command as commander.
That's right.
And she gets up and almost cries.
That's great.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's fantastic, lady.